Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez-Williams, and I am going to make an amazing new mix-in. This is something that you can eat with yogurt, cottage cheese, chia seed pudding. You could eat it with just almond milk or coconut milk or the mix of the two. It is so tasty, and it is full of protein, healthy fat, fiber, so amazing. So we are going to mix all this together. Tell me, thumbs up, hearts, share this video so that the world can know that there's so many options that can be high protein, low carb, and cause you to have great digestive health, to cause you to have great hormonal health, to cause you to have great fuel for your body. So if you like mix-ins, or if you like, I call this a mix-in because it goes great with like Greek yogurt, low-carb Greek yogurt. I'm going to use it with Too Good this week, vanilla Too Good yogurt. Also a Greek yogurt, even if it is, you don't want to do low-fat and not have any fat, but this adds a lot of healthy fat, so that would be an okay combination if it's a low-carb and low-fat. Although the better option is going to be Chobani Zero Sugar. Ah, look who it is. Or the Too Good yogurt. So tell me where you're watching from. Thumbs up, hearts, share this video, and let's get started. It's super simple. I mean, all it is mixing the things together, and then you get to use 2 to 3 tablespoons every time you go to eat it. So you'll keep it in an airtight container with a lid and in the fridge. So I have a half a cup of hemp hearts. You can get these at Aldi, you can get these at Costco, any grocery store really, but at Aldi and Costco they're most economical. And you can see that they're like this. They have omega-3s. This is what they look like, this shelled. And they have a bunch of nutrients, like the percentages in this part here. It has not a ton of calcium and potassium. Those are lower percentages. Vitamin D lower. Iron, thiamine, phosphorus, zinc, magnesium, copper, manganese. So much in just these little hemp seeds. It's whole hemp seeds. That's all that it is. And there is protein, and there is healthy fat, and very low carb. It's only 1 carb for 3 tablespoons of this, and 10 grams of protein in 3 tablespoons. So we're combining it with other things, but it's so good. And they have a little bit of a nutty flavor. So I played around this week with this in my yogurt, and I found what I'm creating. I'm changing it up a little bit from what I used, but it is so good, and I like it to be more sweet. So half a cup of hemp hearts, half a cup of like finely chopped or medium chopped, some are fine, some are medium, of pecans. So half a cup of hemp hearts, half a cup of pecans, 1/3 of a cup of chia seeds, 1/3 of a cup of cacao nibs. These are just little like pieces of cacao, pure cacao, 100% cacao. Gives that, like, it's dark chocolate, it's just pure cacao, but they're in little chunks. And then we need to mix this. This is like the perfect size, but it's going to be a little bit hard to mix initially. So you might want to start with a little bit bigger bowl. This is a 2-cup bowl. So if you want to have a little bit more room to mix, you could use a little bit bigger bowl. I didn't think that it would be quite this full. All right, now I'm going to mix in my 3 spices or sweetener. So I'm going to add a 1/4 of a cup of brown swerve. This is allulose, and allulose is a functional sweetener. It's your body doesn't absorb it, so it just gets digested, and not digested, it just goes through you. And it also has some benefits towards lowering blood sugar levels, is what some of the research is finding, which is super exciting. And it is from dates, and it's only 1 on the glycemic index, which is crazy and exciting. That we can have a brown sweetener that tastes like brown sugar but does not spike your blood sugar. And sugar is like, I need to memorize it, it's like 50 to 60 instead of 1. All right, so once this is mixed in, Then we're gonna add 2 more things, and it definitely will be easier if you mix it in a bigger bowl. Okay, now we're gonna put in a 1/2 teaspoon of pink salt. No, sorry, 1/4 teaspoon of pink salt. I'm sorry, 1/4 teaspoon of pink salt. And then a whole teaspoon of cinnamon. I love cinnamon, and this is the combination that I have been adding to my hemp hearts too, and it is so good. The brown sweetener kind of makes it almost like you're adding some honey, and the cinnamon, I can't even say that word. Cinnamon makes it have that like sweetness, and then with the pecans and the cacao, oh my gosh, you're gonna love this. And I'm gonna mix it with vanilla Too Good yogurt. You could use 0 sugar, Chobani Greek yogurt, 0 sugar. You could use the lowest carb and no sugar added Greek yogurt or yogurt is the best. Full fat is the best. And then if you're not using a vanilla one, which I recommend, but if you're not, then you can add a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract or drops of vanilla extract in your yogurt, and it will make such a delicious combination with this if you're not already having vanilla yogurt. Highly recommend it. This has tasted so delicious with my vanilla yogurt. All right, it is done and ready to be utilized. So now when you utilize it, you're going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of this mixture to your yogurt or to your cereal, your milk, your almond milk or your coconut milk, or the mixture of those two. So delicious, like a dessert even, or you can use it to break your fast. You could use it as a breakfast. You could use it as a snack, really anytime. Yes, definitely, Vicki. I'll tell you the recipe again, but it is so good. Okay, so we have a 1/2 cup of hemp hearts, 1/2 cup of pecans, diced small, 1/3 cup of chia seeds, 1/3 cup of cacao nibs, and a 1/4 teaspoon of pink salt, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and brown swerve, 1/4 cup of brown swerve. And that is it. So good. Tell me how you would use it. How would you mix it? Cottage cheese, chia seed pudding, almond milk, or like almost like a cereal. Would you use it in, you can mix it in like a smoothie. You could also use it like I am going to the majority of the time in Greek yogurt, in low carb Greek yogurt, or Too Good yogurt is what I'm going to use, vanilla. Those are the ways. How are you going to use it? Okay, have a wonderful night from my house to your kitchen. Global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye!